Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good today.
Uh, the day was awesome today. Yeah,
It was
and
awesome.
is it raining there today? Because you told me.
Yes. It has been
No.
raining every day for like 2 weeks. We are now in hurricane season.
No.
Yes. Do you know hurricane?
Do you have any idea when it will be stop?
Yeah, we can talk about anything you would like. We can play a game. We could have conversation about Ingu. We can read the article. We can do some vocabulary, grammar, whatever you prefer.
Yeah.
Conversation.
You were asking me about hurricane. Hurricane.
Yes, I asked
Yeah,
if you know
hurricane.
this.
Yeah, hurricane means is a strong wind. You can say strong
Yes.
wind with water or anything like.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I know hurricane.
Yes. This year,
So
the weather channel, the weather people, they are predicting that Florida is going to have a bad hurricane year. So they expect us
oh,
to have many hurricanes this year.
oh, there is no idea when it will be stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have hurricanes where you're from?
I'm from India.
Yes. Do you have hurricanes where you are from in India? Do you have
No,
hurricanes
no, no,
there?
no, 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 no,
No, no,
no, no,
no.
no, not in my state. Yeah, we
Mhm.
can say it is in other state like Maharashtra and other state of India. But in my state, there is no. I cannot.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're very
but
lucky.
yeah, I am very
Yes.
lucky.
Do you have any natural disasters? Maybe you have or earthquakes or tornadoes or anything like
Yeah,
this? Does it happen?
yeah. Before 2 years ago, yeah, 2 years ago,
Hmm.
I came to know that there was an earthquake, and before some days ago, approx 5 or 6 days ago, I
Hmm.
came to know that in Delhi, Delhi.
I'm not familiar with
Have you
this.
heard?
The name sounds familiar, but I'm not familiar.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So in Delhi, it was hurricane. Sorry, it was earthquake.
Earthquake.
There was
Wow.
yeah
Wow.
earthquake.
It's very
Yeah,
scary.
there was
I have
some
never seen an earthquake before. Luckily, it
earthquake.
sounds
Yeah,
very scary.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
very scary. Mm.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I want your permission. I want your permission that I had already told you that I will post this video on YouTube if you permit
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
fine.
So today I have some questions. Firstly, I will ask you some questions. Then after we will discuss over any other topic.
Okay.
So may I ask? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to ask you, how many hours do you teach in a day online?
Between 7 and 8 or 9, just depending.
Oh,
7, 8, or 9,
so do
depends
you
on the
teach?
day.
Oh, depends on the day. But you take some pause or you continue 7 or
I
8 or
I
do you
teach.
teach?
Say again. I teach what?
You teach continuously 7 hours, 7 or 8 hours, or do you take pause for a while,
Breaks. I take
break?
no. I take
Yeah.
breaks. Yes, of course. I take breaks. Yes,
Okay.
that is a benefit
So,
of working from home. You can make your own schedule.
mm,
So it's perfect for me. I can have a break to have lunch and take my time. I have a break to do whatever I want. Maybe I want to read,
yeah,
or maybe I want to exercise, or do anything. I give myself the time to do so, which is very nice. Yes.
that's okay. My next question
Mhm.
is: do you get angry sometimes while teaching? If you are teaching and any student make you angry, so
Uh, no. I've never been angry
no.
before. No.
Oh, um,
Have you? You're a teacher as well, right? Have you ever been angry?
yeah. No, 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 no. When I teach offline, but then those students, those who are very, haughty, we can say, and they don't
Yes.
understand me, I'm making understand them again and again. It will be, and they are, very
Yeah,
haughty.
yes. I
They
mean,
say,
yes, sometimes you get frustrated. When I was
yeah,
before
yeah,
I was teaching online, I was in the classroom, and for this, I mean, yes, of course, I have moments where I'm very frustrated. If you are telling them over and over to do something and they're not listening or something like this, yes,
yeah,
you get
yeah,
frustrated for sure. But no, I have never
yeah,
been angry or frustrated while teaching online.
yeah. Yeah. So you are teaching, as I know, and is it your hobby or any other reason why are you teaching? I want to know.
For work, for income, as well as a hobby. I think that it's really interesting teaching, especially speaking with adults, because for my whole teaching career, I've always taught, and so to be able to talk with adults, it's a different world. It makes my job a lot easier, and it's like it's nice to have a conversation because when you're with children,
Yeah.
it's not conversation, not so much. It's not always conversation. You know, it's more
Yeah.
directional. So
Yeah.
it's a nice change.
Yeah. I can say that Cambly is a good platform in
Hmm.
which you can, know about other countries and
Yeah.
other countries' culture.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I love to travel. So this is like, especially now everybody's in quarantine, traveling is not able to happen right now. So I think for right now I'm
Yeah.
talking to you, you're in India. So in my mind, I went to India today and earlier I was in Saudi Arabia and then Turkey and China, you know. So it's interesting that way. It's
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah. But I checked your profile that you have visited in China. So how is your teaching experience there? So
Yeah,
would you like to
yeah.
share?
Yes, it
Yeah.
was. To be honest, at first it was I had a little bit of a culture shock because I have never traveled abroad before. So at first I was like, it was overwhelming for me. I was, you know, it was a new place, a new country, new language, new people, new food. Everything was
Yeah.
different, and I had to get
Yeah.
used. When I landed in the airport, in the international airport, it kind of confused me when I was the foreigner. So I was like, oh, okay, so everything is different now. So,
Yeah.
but it was such a good experience. I think everybody should be required to travel. You know, like
Oh,
how it's required for math and science in school. I think everybody should be required to travel because you learn so much about yourself and about other cultures and people and where they come from. It's a really beautiful thing. So it was an awesome
yeah.
experience. I would totally do it again.
Yeah. But this is my opinion that I want to visit, in every country except, yeah, I will not take that country name. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
actually, yeah,
Hmm.
but you understand.
Hmm.
Okay, so we want to discuss now our topic.
Okay.
Today, my topic is which is more important, hard work or intelligence? Which is more important according to you? Hard work or intelligence?
That's a good question because I always say I want to work smarter, not harder. I love to say this, but I
Yeah,
believe that hard work is the best. I think that if you are a hard worker, you can, you know, obtain anything you want in life. If you're a go-getter
yeah,
and that sort of like hustle mentality, I think you can achieve anything regardless of how smart you are because you are such a hard worker,
yeah.
you can figure it out either way. So I think
Yeah.
it depends on
You
the
know, if
situation.
it depends up to the situation. If you are only a hard worker, you can get achieve good things or whatever you want to in your life.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to achieve in your life, you can't because if you are only hard worker, you should be,
Yeah.
intelligent too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Everything is with
both
a
things are.
balance. Everything is with a balance.
Yeah,
Literally,
yeah,
everything in life is a balance. Even you know, when you say you want to go on a diet, this is also a balance because you know, you sometimes you eat some chocolates or something like this. Everything in life is a balance, I think. What about
yeah,
how about you? How many hours a week do you work or how many hours a day do you work? Do you take breaks?
yeah. But I don't know, everybody should need break.
Hmm.
And it is said or it is told us that my PM, Mr. Narendra Modi,
Hmm.
he is working in 20 hours out of 24 hours. He works 24,
Wow.
sorry, 20 hours out of
Wow.
24 hours. Yeah,
Wow.
he takes,
How is that possible?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I also don't know.
That's
Yeah, but he works.
wow. So if he works so many hours, how many days a week is he working? Maybe he's only working 3 days a week, 2 days a week. How many days a week is he working?
Yeah, I don't know about them. You are asking from me that
Hmm.
how many?
Yeah, because if you work 20 hours a day, I'm thinking maybe you should only work 3 days a week or 2 days a week or something like this.
Yeah,
Because
it will be. I think.
yeah.
Mm, yeah. He does not. He does not work. 7 days.
Okay. Yes. Good. This
He
would
works.
be. I would be very concerned. Yes. Very scary.
He will be. So if I talk about intelligence, so if a person he is intelligent,
Hmm.
and so he can handle his business by using mobile phone or by using his
Yeah.
mind. That if he is on the bed, he can do everything by his phone.
Yeah.
He can handle business. There is no need to go outside or do hard work.
Yeah. Yes.
They agree with point on
I mean, it depends on his business. I mean, maybe he has to mail a package, or maybe he has to have a meeting or meet a client or something like that. I mean, for the most part, yes, absolutely. Everything can be done from the house. Yeah. Yes. I think that you can do everything with your phone and technology now, especially today's.
Yeah, if I talk about technology, we saw many satellites or spacecrafts,
Do I know?
and so on.
Say again, do I know?
So these are the inventions. Yeah, these are inventions of intelligence.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Not hard work.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, these are the inventions of intelligence.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we have about 3 minutes left. Do you have any other questions you had?
Yeah. Today I'm not able to see your face, even I'm talking to you, and because maybe connection.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not.
The whole time?
I'm not able to see. Time.
The whole class? The whole time you haven't been able?
Yeah, whole time. Yeah, I was talking because my screen was dark, and I can see only my face.
Wow, I can see my face and I can see your face.
Oh, so you are lucky.
I'm you. Next time, tell me in the beginning of class, and we can, because sometimes it's just a glitch. Sometimes whenever you load the classroom, it just sometimes that happens like that. But when you exit and restart the class, it's back.
Yesterday it was happened. Yesterday it was when I was talking to you first time, so I was not able to use face. I have told you.
Yeah.
I had told you yesterday. Yeah, but second time we make a good connection, and we found a good connection. Then I was able to see your face, and if you are not able to see somebody's face, so there is not be a good conversation. As I
no,
said.
I agree with you. That's unfortunate. Next time you can tell me in the beginning, and we can fix it.
Okay. I will tell you in a minute.
Yeah.
So, do you want to ask me something?
Yeah, sure. So we only have about a minute left. So what time is it for you in India? Is it the morning, afternoon? Where are you?
Yeah. Is it morning? And here is it 6:50 a.m.
Okay. Wow. Very early.
Yeah. What is the time?
It is almost 9 p.m. 9 o'clock in the
9 p.m.
evening.
Yeah, we can say dark.
Yeah, it's very dark now. So it's early. Why? It's very early for you. 6:50 in the morning. What time do you wake up?
Yeah.
What time do you wake up in the morning?
I wake up 4 a.m.
Wow. Why? Why 4 a.m.? That's very, very, very early. What do you do when you wake up? That's early.
Yeah, I go for exercise. I go for exercise, light exercise, and then after I come back to my home and do other work because I have a cow and and 2 buffaloes.
Wow, that's very good. That's awesome. Good for you. I thought that I was doing good because I was waking up at maybe 6:30, 6:40, but you wake up at 4 a.m. This is very good. What time do you go to sleep? Maybe 9, 10?
10.
Okay, good. Well, awesome. Well, it was good to see you again. The time's about to run out.
Yeah. So we will talk next day, and I would like to reserve my session.
Okay, good. Thank you. Good to see you again, and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.